That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday stream. It is Tuesday, September 13th. Man, we are almost into mid-December. I mean, we are into mid-December, but almost literally at the halfway point of September. It is crazy making in terms of how fast everything has gone. But I hope everyone's doing well and is looking forward to a new, I shouldn't say completely new to the channel, because as has been already pointed out in chat, we did actually do this before. Oh my goodness, mid-December, 61 months. Thank you so much, Shadowed. I appreciate it, man. Very, very much for the tier 2 support. I appreciate it. And welcome everybody to some Lost in Random. This is in fact day 2. It's a long coming day 2 though, because I did Lost in Random. I want to say, I don't remember. I guess Effect Life might know how long ago it actually was that we did this. It was probably earlier this year, I think, but it was probably towards the beginning of the year, probably. So that's going to be the case. What? I didn't say December. I said September. So I would say that I'm guessing this was maybe March or something like that, that we actually did. But I'm thinking we probably did, it was probably February or March, but I'm not 100% sure. Sometime earlier this year, though, we played this game, and I had mentioned that I was going to come back to it after we played some other stuff, and so we did, and so we're now coming back to it. After this, we've got a little bit of Frostpunk that I'm going to do, and then ActRaiser, which I've been looking forward to doing on the channel, and then Ghost of Tsushima. And then after that, Sorcery 4. So that's the plan that we've got going on. So I'm excited about that. And it was March 23rd. Okay, so about March. Yeah, I figured it was sometime in spring, but I didn't remember exactly when it was. So anyway, yeah, but people seem to enjoy this, and I had some fun with it, and I thought it would be worth coming back to it and giving it another try. So we're going to continue with this going on. So I'm excited about that. And then we've got headcanon for September is, well, I was going to say, that's true. It is September, so you can save money on subs. And speaking of ways to support the channel, if you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Check out our YouTube with !ArvTube, Discord !ArvCord, Twitter !ArvTweets, website arvanelaron.com. Financially, !ArvShop is the merchandise area. !ArvTreon is the Patreon, which really does help us out if you're able to support us there. !ArvTreon, and then subbing to the channel, of course, as Shadowed Mage was kind enough to do just now, is another way that you can support us. You can get those custom sub badges and emotes, and also get us stuff to help our various players, inspirations in our various tabletop campaigns. And of course, on the publishing side, Icarus, my Icarus graphic novel from the award-winning Athos Arts. Library, my tales and tomes from the Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and Greyshade, which is, of course, the newest novel that I have. May 31st is when it came out, and that Greyshade link will bring you to the backer kit, where you can get, oh my goodness, 30 in Newspaper Lingo stories over, but I will continue. Well, 30 months. Welcome back, Triffid. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub of 30 months support. And yes, I hope that, very much so, I hope that unlike the story, you will continue here. That is my hope. Yes, so the Greyshade link is going to get you to the place where you can pick up a copy of Renegade and Heretic. You can pre-order those copies. Renegade will be next year, Heretic the year after that. You can get pre-order a copy of the tabletop role-playing game Greyshade, which is coming out next year. You've got the, you can pre-order Trent's audiobook that he is working on apace on Greyshade, which is going to be awesome. Thank you, Effect Life, for the tier 1 sub. Everyone coming in with the subs and the resubs. Thank you. So you can do that as well. And if, let me see, where was I? Greyshade. Oh, yes. And then also, of course, you can get ready for other parts of the Greyshade world that are going to be coming up down the line. So that's all available to you over at the backer kit. And as always, of course, BLM, Black Lives Matter. Very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and to reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the fine people of Ukraine as they fight back and have done so over the last week or so in particular, have done incredibly well. Russia has been really in full retreat, which is, of course, deserved. They should be be in full retreat until they get back to their borders and then stay there. So the Ukrainians have fought bravely, but still this war has been devastating, of course, and this is a way to step up and help in a small but important way as a community as we try to help those folks move forward. So that's what we've got going on as far as channel stuff is concerned. Now, one quick note that I want to make, and let me actually just, I think the door, my office door just swung open downstairs. Hold on, let me close that, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about a schedule note, and then, then we'll get started. Nope, I was completely wrong. It did not swing open. Yeah, pretty much the minute that you saw Putin go on the TV just being like, the economy is in great shape, that's when you're like, wow, their economy must be really sucking since they lie about everything. A couple of notes here about schedule, and actually let me get rid of that and let me turn on that. There we go. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. I hope everybody is well. Just a couple of notes that I want to make about schedule. We are at the moment in the midst of a schedule shuffle for Adventures in Middle-earth, which normally is on Tuesdays. It is going to take us a while to get this resolved. The sort of long and the short of it is that one of the players has got a new job, and that job means that the time that we've usually been playing doesn't work super well. The problem is that because of a combination of factors having to do with time zones and other things, other days are not great, and other times are not super great. So it's going to take us a little while to resolve it. So Adventures of Middle-earth is going to be somewhat up in the air until we get that all locked down. On the one hand, obviously, I want Adventures of Middle-earth to continue as soon as possible, because obviously I love that campaign, and I know a lot of you on Tuesdays like watching it as well. On the other hand, life is life. And we obviously have a sponsorship coming from Free League for their new 5th edition Middle-earth thing, which is going to be happening. That's going to be coming late in the year. So we're looking like December, early January is when we'll be getting more material from them. So we will see how that all plays out. But in case people have been curious what's going on the Tuesday sessions as far as that's concerned, that's the deal with that. The other campaigns, of course, the 2 GOG campaigns are continuing to go fine. We have moved our Mysterious Peak stuff is going to be happening mostly on Saturdays. Eberron is going to continue happening on Saturdays, so the Infinity Beyond stuff is fine. So my other 4 campaigns are all, in good shape, and there's not going to be anything affected there. And as far as I know, most of the Speculate stuff run either by Mike or by Brandon is also fine. Sound Clash has been having some schedule problems, but they will get back into that shortly. But this is going to happen, and it's a long-running campaign. Both of these have been long-running campaigns, of course. All of the campaigns have been mostly long-running, but I'm just letting you know a little bit about what that situation is going to be happening as we go through. A few hours of Gosh Sings. That's clearly the new thing. Gosh Sings. I am excited for the vocal stylings of Utgash, one would say. But anyway, I'm just letting you know about that. Now, better news. I almost said gooder news. I is English person. Better news about later today is that at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be over on GOG.com's Twitch channel with Pen and Pixels, but I'm going to be taking a temporary, basically 1-week break from Solasta, and that's why I'm wearing my Star Trek shirt, because there is a Star Trek event that's been going on over on GOG.com's Twitch channel for the last week or so. They're having lots of sales on all sorts of Star Trek games, and so I am going to be a part of that, and the first ever game that I streamed years and years ago on GOG.com's Twitch channel was Star Trek 25th Anniversary, and so I'm going to be streaming that today. I thought it would be fun to be able to take a step back in memory lane. I think we're up to like episode 345 or 346 or something outrageous in terms of the actual episode number for Pen and Pixels. I've been over there for 4 or 5 years now. But this is the first game that I ever streamed there. So I'm going to be streaming that. A one-day only thing. I am not going to replay the whole thing. If you want to watch that, you can go back to my Pen and Pixels playlist on YouTube, and you can watch the whole business from its beginning. But I thought it would be fun just to sort of revisit it today. So I'm going to be doing that today over on Pen and Pixels. And then again, Next week and the week after is going to be Ghosts of Saltmarsh and Talisman Adventures stuff, and then I will be back into and wrapping up, in fact, Solasta before going back to Dragon's Dogma over on that channel. But Star Trek 25th anniversary today. As far as this evening, we are wrapping up our Vocalist's Purgatory playthrough with Little Arv. Little Arv, of course, is well into her semester. Now she's got homework and all these other kinds of things, and so we're going to be starting tonight earlier than the Our Vocalist would normally begin. So tonight is going to be starting at about 7:30. That is the plan. We're going to be running for 2 hours. That should be enough. He said, please, God, I love this game, but I want the game to end because I can't keep bringing my... This has got to be it, because Tuesday nights, if we don't finish tonight, then unfortunately Lalar's not going to be able to finish the game with us, because I can't... This is the last Tuesday that I can do this for her. She's got to be able to get to bed at a reasonable hour, and she's got to be able to focus on her work and stuff like that. So you will see her again next time during winter break, and I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't that she was just so like, please let me finish. So it's okay. It is the second week of September. It's all right, but that's it. After this, that is it, no matter what happens tonight. So hopefully we get it wrapped up this evening, and then the Our Vocalists will be back to whatever game they're playing next. We may return to Planescape Torment, although I'm also playing with the idea of returning to a game, the game Citizen Sleeper, which I started playing as the Patreon Chat Chosen Game of the Month last month. So I'm thinking about doing that as well. Speaking of Patreon Field Chat Chosen Games of the Month, this game we're about to play is a game that was originally selected by Effect Life as well. Hey, what's up, Dragonspear? So that's what happened before. But today we are going to have, at the end of this session, we're going to have nominations for the Chat Chosen Game of the Month for this month, because we're going to be doing that probably either next week or the week after. So the final vote is either going to be next Tuesday or it's going to be this Saturday. It depends on what happens with Adventures of Middle-earth, which, as I mentioned, I'm still trying to schedule. So we will have more details about that that we'll be able to provide you. But in the meantime, we have got this game available for us, so I am excited about that. And let's see, what have we got here? I want to just check something very quickly. Okay, good. So that's all fine. I want to make sure that I'm also monitoring scheduling discussions elsewhere too. Okay, good. That's all fine. Great. So that means it's time for us to play some Lost in Random, and I know that people are excited for this game. I'm excited to get back into it, and I'm going to need... it's going to take me a minute as well to remember exactly what the hell I was doing in it, because I know that I did a couple of battles. I don't remember a lot about what's happening in the game, so I'm going to need to get back into it and see what we have. Although... yeah, I'm also looking at the screen, and it's looking to me like it has... Okay, anyway, I hope that this is not telling me I have to restart the game from the beginning, because I would not be wanting to do that, but we will see. So let's, with no further ado, get into what we've got. Okay. You're collecting PokeCard to have a full house Yahtzee checkmate. Thank you, Dragon. It all comes back to me now. This is actually maybe a good game to be doing as we go into the fall, and particularly heading towards Halloween. I don't usually start thinking about Halloween until October rolls around, but this is very... this has got a lot of, Nightmare Before Christmas vibes to me, so... yeah. Don't know what you're talking about, Dragon. I was totally close to the mic the whole time. Okay. So I'm a little worried about this start game thing. Also... That's not... Okay, hold on a second. That's correct. Okay, I need to restart the game because I don't think... I don't think it took my controller. I didn't realize when I was trying to load it. Oh, nice, Shadowed. I realized when I was trying to play it, I couldn't figure out where the hell the game was because I went to GOG, which is where I thought I had it, and it wasn't there. And then I was like, why is this not there? And then I looked and I was like, wait a minute. It's not on Steam either. And I didn't realize that this was an Origin game. So there you go. It's an Origin game, which is not something I was expecting. I forgot about that. Probably my favorite team, although I'm a bit of a fraud with this, Dragon, but I probably my favorite team is, I would say is probably Chelsea, only because it's not Chelsea. Sorry, not Chelsea, Liverpool, because they're owned by the Red Sox owners. But I'm a bit of a fraud about all that, to be perfectly honest. See, I don't know if this is taking. All right, good. Okay. All right, good. It is reloading. Okay, good. All right. I did not lose everything. No need to panic. I'm fully understanding what's going on. Okay, yeah. So I move with that.
Come on, Dicey.
Oh my god, I sort of remember this.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast at Living Store.
But I don't remember. Okay. Oh my god, I sort of vaguely remember. That is 100% true, Dragon. Absolutely. Although they don't suck this year, unfortunately. And the Red Sox certainly do this year, but it's all right. Red Sox have been the team of the millennium, so I have nothing really to complain about. How do I see the map? Is there a map? I vaguely remember. Oh my god, I have so much to remember about this game. Right. That guy down there is the one who sells me cards. Or something.
You want to trade your cards? I know you too.
Not in this millennium they haven't, Dragon. You got to catch up. That was all 20th century. Since 2001, the Red Sox have won 3 championships and have been to, I believe it's 4 World Series, and the Yankees have been to a grand total, have won 1 championship, and have been to no other World Series. The Red Sox have been a better organization now for literally 20 years. Not even like hyperbole. Okay, who are you again?
I'm sorry. I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time for himself, don't he? So you'll have to excuse my rudeness, but I don't have much else to say.
Oh, that's right. I remember that they were saying that Vera and Chris played through that. No, that's cool. Old Town Quarters. I just don't remember what I'm doing at all. I don't remember anything. Right, that's the big running. I remember that. Can I jump? I just don't remember. Oh.
Dicey, over there. Dicey, over there.
Okay. Don't remember at all. I remember there's a separate combat thing. Didn't Ted Lasso just win another Emmy last night? I think. I have no idea what I'm doing. I 100% do not remember. Yeah, hi. Who are you again? Yeah, but again, Dragon, but that's all past history. I mean, listen, you know, Dragon, there was a time when the United Kingdom was actually a kingdom. If you used to have an empire, clap your hands. I'm talking about the last 20 years, not total titles. Yes, the Yankees were amazing when they could outbuy everybody by $50 million. And since they stopped being able to do that, things have changed. Okay.
Look there! On the other side! Yeah, but how do we get over there? Dicey, over there!
Okay, and then I... Right? No! Jackass. Dumb... Ah! Wrong button. Okay.
Go on, Dicey!
Oh my god.
Dicey!
Go there. Stay there. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay. And then I go, I gotcha. Okay. All right, Dicey, you go over there. Pepperidge Farm remembers. What's up, Misterma? Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Emperors of India. Well, still. Empire is empire. That's what they were, regardless of what they'd like to be. An illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in Evan's binder. Let's see. Oh, follow the ghost. There it is. Yeah, Effect Life. Okay. Okay. Let me go to the story pages. Okay. I think I remember this. So, no. Control system, man. Okay. So I have to follow the ghost. Don't remember where the ghost is, but... Yeah, I don't know about that, Dragon. I try to think about the Yankees as little as possible. Hard to do living... now it's easier, actually, because I live in Connecticut. So it's easier than when I was living in New York and constantly confronted with it. Although it was a lot better, actually, when I was there for most of the time when the Yankees were getting outpaced and outflanked by the Red Sox. So that was good. Oh, also, Dragon, I know that you had written me about the PS5 thing. The major issue, honestly, with I mean, obviously down the road, I'd love to be able to do that for Ghost of Tsushima when that time comes. But to be perfectly honest, I can't afford it right now. PS5 is not cheap. Plus, it's still hard to even get one. I mean, that's the other problem. Like, there's still waiting lists and like it's just ridiculous. So, you know, that's why I played all of Gran Turismo 7 on the PS4. But so, you know, I don't know if they're doing the same thing where Ghost of Tsushima looks a certain way on PS4, but if you get PS5, you can upgrade. When you get a PS5, you can upgrade the game for like $10. I might do something like that, but at the moment, I can't justify the extra expense. Just so Ghost of Tsushima looks even prettier. So. Oh, you found some? Really? Oh, really? I hadn't heard about that. What the... Okay. Where is this ghost? Okay, obviously there must be a place back where I already was, where the ghost was. I'm guessing. I vaguely remember...
Oh, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Hello. Can't talk to you, apparently. Jibba Jr. Jibba Jr. Hi. Can't talk to you either.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here.
I got
Crispy twigs to try.
Is that? That's a 2. Okay.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky.
Pre-chewed food, huh? I don't think you can jump in this game. Did I check back at the beginning? Yeah. I mean, the PS5 does, looks beautiful, but I can't justify the expense right now, honestly.
The boy, eh? It's too good, eh? More party panky. Here's the boy, eh?
You're the boy. Max Petwell, huh? Okay. Who are you? Can't talk to you either? Okay. Love the character designs, though.
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal. My stock is twice as good as the competition. They've recently made their stock twice as good. So, mine is twice as good. Buy one, get one free. That's 2 items for the price of 1. That's a deal specifically made Cellar Street. Don't miss it.
I think this guy has some issues with math. Yeah, I mean, the PS5 for the Final Fantasy VII Remake, for sure. Hey, thanks, Stacy. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I have not finished Turing Test. I may come back to that at a later point. That is possible. I shall return to it at a later point, but not at the moment. What edition of Lord of the Rings book set? Well, what I use right now, what I'm teaching with, is the 50th anniversary, Lord of the Rings 50th anniversary edition. And that actually is pretty good if you get it in hardcover. I use it in paperback because it's cheaper for the students, but that's good stuff.
That's dinner for 2.
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it. Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on. Sail on food. My grandparents told me about dice once.
Heart of Two Town was even greater,
Such an accurate
bigger,
costume.
and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Okay. You cut out half of what this dude was saying, narrator, but clearly I'm in the right spot, though.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Hi, Harry.
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
Lots of people do.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake. Sorry. You must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
Oh, no.
By which I mean, it rules.
Yeah, it's a good deal for the students, Dragon. That's basically why. Yeah, I actually feel the same way having watched Breath of the Wild, Arudinel. I felt the same way. I've never really had any interest in playing it. Watching it, it just felt aimless to me. I was like, I'm not down with it. But I have really loved the Switch. I've played so many good games on the Switch. It's been an excellent console. But I've also found the PS4 to be a great console, too. Final Fantasy VII Remake was amazing, and I loved Gran Turismo 7 on it and other games. I've been a big fan of the PS4. You know, a PS5 is probably in my future, but at full price right now, I can't swing it. So you're changing personalities much faster than the others.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution. A
Disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
to die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Downtown.
This guy's great. First of all, Dragon, yes, I kind of feel the same way. I want to play an RPG for the story. I mean, I will say that some aspects of it seem kind of cool here and there. Also, but I don't know. Just overall, I just am like, eh. The breaking of the weapons, ugh. So that's cool about the FF7R on PC. Yeah, no, I was very pleased. I've been pleased with the PS4. I'm happy with my consoles, honestly, thus far. And the only reason to get like a PS5 would be because of the enhanced graphics and all that other kind of stuff. So, it's okay to find something just okay.
You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left, but maybe this time I should listen. Okay, have a nice
And depressing.
day.
Even decided she couldn't quite keep up with Mr. Twofold.
Meaning they didn't have any more information to convey. Who are you?
Hi! Hello!
Two of you for Two Town, right?
Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
These guys are awesome.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
Wait, what? That's funny. What's up here?
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
What's up, Oldo Boink? No, nothing? Hello. Oh, hey.
Go on, Dicey.
Damn it.
I'm being attacked by robots.
Sounds like a job for me. Oh, crap. How do I play this? I don't remember. Okay, I think I'm starting to remember more now. Okay. How do I... Nope, it's not that.
Dicey, there!
How do I roll? That's how. Okay. Even blink, they take damage. What? I can't do that yet? Oh, okay, right. Let's play that. Okay. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay. That's right, that's right. I'm starting to remember. Ow. Ouch. Oh no. Okay. It's not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. What on earth? Hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, this actually works. Hit everything. Hit everything. Yes. I love it. Everything you've done is great. Okay. Nope. Can't do that yet. Sorry, Chad. I'm kind of... combats here are... You have to kind of focus a little bit about what's going on. Okay. Ow! Damn it. Okay. I am not being efficient in this combat because I'm still trying to remember. Okay. All right. And I wish that if I keep waiting for that. Ugh.
Get him, Dicey!
Ouch. Phew. This is, okay. 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 Damn it. Alright, I gotta play one of these things to get my health up. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You saved my bacon there, kid.
That was weak. All right. Sorry. That was very, very strange. All right, let me switch over to this for a minute. Okay, back up for there. Sorry to everybody that I missed when I was doing that. Okay. Also, what's up, Rising Tides? It doesn't surprise me. I'm kind of a fraud on the soccer front anyway, Dragon. I'm more of a World Cup guy when it happens. Splatoon. I don't know about that, Isturm. I don't know about that. I didn't roll enough pips to play that card. Right, yeah. Okay, Ballsteg, that's right. How long was this game, would you say, Ballsteg? How long was this overall? Collect these blue crystals, throw them, look at the value. Yeah, no, I knew about the slingshot not doing actual damage. And I knew about the pips. Yeah, I started to figure that out a little bit. My lovely wife is here. Hold on, everyone. I'm getting to get a hug. Hang on, everyone. Love you, hon. It's a stroll by hugging. Yes, it was. Okay. All right, let's see. So now, VIA software, more blue crystals, more choices for cards. That's right. Aesthetic is greater and darker than led to believe. Also, hi, Marinda. It is definitely creepy. Don't Starve, Tim Burton. I really know the characters. I like the twist on Benedict. Gila turned out kind of weird. Sereno and Fred forever. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was asking how long the game is. Also, hi, Mrs. Dunsel. Check your wallet after a hug. Sorry, used to my brother. Okay. Yeah, my daughter was talking about Splatoon because she's seen it, I think, referred to on, different social media stuff or whatever. So, okay. Where was I? So I saved Little Joe. That was a very... It was a very sloppy fight, but it worked out.
Look, let me repay you with a deal.
Oh, boy.
I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregor. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble.
The hell is
what do you say, kid?
The hell is a Gubblegregor?
You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Forget it then, kid. But, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Okay.
You don't know what a
13 and 16.
Gregor is.
Oh, I got it. 110 coins.
Kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to
So, more like 20 hours then. Okay.
You don't know what a Gubblegregor is?
I don't want to know anymore.
Forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Glad I saved you. Okay. Dicey. Dicey. Hello. Oh gosh. Dicey is glitched into the floor. Yep, Dicey's officially glitched. Can I, like, cutscene it? How am I going to get him out of there? Because it doesn't... I can't even call him back. Yo! Ugh. Great. Can I need a cutscene.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
Okay, that's great. There's the ghost.
For sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
All right, I need a cutscene. Dicey. That's a cutscene. Where is my dice? He's stuck in the wall. Where is my dice?
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
Oh.
You're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
You must feel lost.
Somewhat.
It would be logical to
There's
give
my
her a
die.
summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid.
Is this normal?
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
You're in business together?
Yes, though more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot.
I do see that.
We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get mad kissy.
Also, we are at loggerheads
Mad
in the direction
kissy.
of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it.
Of course you do.
And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
What if the bloobs don't want to become soup?
I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah?
I think so.
Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical.
15,
So,
okay.
You know, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before
That sounds about right.
happens, I'd be much obliged.
I'm not a murderer.
Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing.
2 sides to every
If I were
story.
you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Yeah, but I don't want to hurt the bloobs. Okay, first of all, you do this. Don't get stuck this time. I got to go back and find that other thing. All right. Going back into Scoundrel's
I
Alley.
got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile.
Oh, you're not gonna... Oh, I have to go all the way up. Okay. All right. A cup of hemlock soup. I actually... The guy, the emotional dude is better than the logical dude, from what I can tell. Jared, I prefer to Jorid, but I'm not gonna... I don't want to do either one. I wish there's a way to do it so I can make a potion that, like, causes them to unify in a positive direction. Okay, there's Joe. So I go down here. My version, your version in reality. Yeah. All right, there we go. Now we go down here. Okay. Now if I go down to this place...
Who wants to buy a word? I got Cliniomania looking for a good home here. It means wanting to stay in bed.
I'd love to buy a word, but apparently I can't talk to you, so... to kill them both. Okay. So we got quests going on there. We got, I know about you. I'll deal with a ghost in a minute. Also, they have cards.
Some of us are trying to sleep.
What's your story?
You can't hear that, can't you? That noise!
No sides chosen.
I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
What is it?
It's those dang... Oh, I don't even know what they are. Screaming wobblies. You've seen them. Now they're up on my roof making noise. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
I noticed.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
What's your story, Bloob? Is that a language? Are you talking to me? Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation now. So Perhaps the most useless creature in random, or so the powers that would be would have us believe. Okay, so I didn't even have a chance to talk with it, so I guess I just get it. Okay. One bloob down, 2 bloobs to go.
Thank you, little one.
Oh, nice. 100 coins. Hey. 445. Sounds promising. Who are you? Ah, Skudmona. Noinaname. It sounds vaguely Eastern European. This was reminding me a little bit, these areas of where only Dicey can go. It's reminding me a little bit of Jedi Fallen Order, where whatever the heck the name of the droid is, I don't remember what the name of the droid is, but where he goes into like these chests or whatever and then comes back out.
Dice, child, yes, you. Come closer. You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Do I know you?
No, nor I you.
BD7, something like that.
Of fate weave strange fabrics.
Yeah, you're right, Runo. BD something.
You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Die. It's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume.
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature.
Ooh, really? That's cool.
I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I
BD1, that's what it is, yeah.
be the one to find it. The folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature.
Nature.
I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed.
How am I supposed to find a second dice?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Oh,
Except?
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start.
Well, I know who's selling words.
Make yourself useful, child.
I know, seriously, Triffid. Every time I'm like...
and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Okay. So, I know who's selling words for sure. Oops. Zip, 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 zip. That looks like an arena. I'm not going anywhere close to there. That's where the ghost is. I'll deal with the ghost later. First of all, though, there's a dude over here. It's the card selling guy.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
All right. So, let's see. Spend more coin to expand Manny's assortment of cards. Fully shields even for one hit. That's expensive, though. Breaking crystals, they also take damage. Oh, yeah. Okay. Each crystal is worth more, increases the speed of drawing cards. That's very useful. Performing a blink. That's not useful. Summoning doesn't last long enough. Okay, thanks. Okay, good. Now, wait. There were more people this way.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach. Quiet you, today is my day.
And lo, did he...
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo...
Let's go talk to the lady with the selling the words. I think I already sent you there. Aha!
I got so many words.
Wondering if you'll trade me your rarest word.
My rarest word? That's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
A joke.
Let's hear it.
Why did the number 6 fear the number 7?
Why?
Because 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9? Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. Keep that joke. I don't want it.
That joke's great.
Offer in trade?
All right. I got another joke.
Let's hear it.
How do you get down from an elephant?
How?
You don't. You get down from a duck. Hey-o!
Oh, down. Like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. Not a fan of puns. No
Man.
trade. What do you have to offer in trade?
All right, fine.
Let's hear it.
What's brown and sticky?
What?
A stick!
That is worth only the most common word. Here you go. The. Enjoy. It's worthless, and nobody will trade you for it. What do you have to offer in trade?
A rare word.
I'm listening.
A word to be used when the planet's... No, a word that describes the process of learning itself. It's adlubescence. It means enjoyment.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Herman, an old junker in one town, taught me it.
Adlubescence. Oh, Oh, learning it is a pleasure.
Give me your word.
The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of Adlu.
7 is a known 6 offender. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament.
Oblectament?
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oblectamen. Thanks.
Bye.
It's been an oblectament doing business with you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Use it well, kid.
We got it.
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon.
Means a source of delight. Who in Cellar Street wouldn't trade something valuable for that?
Means happy and careless. First one's free, kid. I already traded with you. I'm good for words, but thank you. Enjoy oblectament.
Do you know who might want to trade that word for something?
Kid, that's a trade secret. Can't have you stealing all my business. It's a hard business to be in, selling words, but lucky for me, I have lots of ways to precisely express just how hard it is.
Okay, let's see who wants to sell for that. You're not interested. Are you interested? No.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Hey, I wonder if you're interested.
Oh.
Why the long face?
I need inspiration.
Ooh.
I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius.
I found someone with a Gubblegregor.
I'm Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I've got a word.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Oblectament.
That is a beautiful word. Oblectament.
Any game that has trading words as part of its structure is alright with me.
Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Now, your friend Ian is an honest trader, so let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
Very cool. What's a Gubblegregor?
Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is. Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then.
We sure
Great,
do.
kid.
So I got a Gubblegregor. Regger Ellabug. Okay, we gotta go find... Now we gotta go find our boy that we saved from the robots to give him a Gubblegregor, who hopefully will then be like, here, have this other thing.
Fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Gubblegregor, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Gubblegregor. Ha ha ha! I have found your Gubblegregor. Alright, old Joe.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old. Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct
Bet it's a
animal.
dice.
Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Yep, got it. Got it. A dead four-sided die. An old, long-dead dice destroyed in the purge of the No Dice War. Lisbeth will want to see this. Hell yes. Whoops. All right, now... Whoops. There we go.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Oh yeah, you already told me that one. Okay, Lisbeth. I got your four-sided die. Here's your magic missile damage dice. Magic missile damage die coming right at you. D4, aka Caltrop, yes. The battle between them and Legos for what is the most damaging to a foot continues. I have a dubious fossilized skull I think might interest you.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
A die. So about making it worth my while.
Yes, yes, you'll get it, child. A formidable card, fit for a dice wielder. That sounds good, yes. That's piqued your interest, yes. But before I give you this card, I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
The No Dice War?
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them.
Good VA throughout this,
those
too.
who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory.
Yeah, I got that impression from the Queen.
When she finds out there's still a dice and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation. Gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
I know about that. Wait, you've been there?
I have. It used to be so different. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below Random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
I'm traveling with a friend.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and Random rules.
Okay, where's my reward? I got money. Also, I got another reward, didn't I? Didn't I get a card? No?
Good luck, dice wielder. And you too, little dice.
Oh, I thought I could maybe fix the pips afterwards or whatever. Okay. So I got more monies. Alright, then it's time to follow our ghost.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Even's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Even would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
So we need to add these pips. Oh, hi. Okay. Apparently they're upset. Wait, what?
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
You're stuck in a giant board game. Great. This is a special type of encounter where in order to win, you must complete an objective. The goal of this board game is simple. Bring the playing piece to the end tile. Rolling dicey the playing piece will take an amount of steps equal to the roll's result as soon as you unfreeze time. When the playing piece lands on this tile, a slow time bubble will spawn there. Any adversaries or projectiles caught inside will be slowed down. Land the playing piece here and a treasure bird comes flying over the arena. Shoot it to make it drop its treasure. Tip, is a fight too challenging? Change the combat difficulty in the menu. Oh god, what? Alright, well. Okay, so, wait. Do I actually have to get to the space? Okay, let's see. Let's go with that.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
Oh crap, come on. Okay. This is a good time to have this working. Okay. Let's see. How about... Let's do that. I don't need to worry about health right now. Let's do that. Each crystal is worth more.
Incoming treasure birds.
Oh crap. Incoming treasure birds. Okay, good. Oh crap, 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 crap. I flew too close to the sun. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Someone set us up the bomb. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. I cannot play anything yet. Okay, we're closing in on the end. Right. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. Let's play that. Let's see. Let's do that. Two, actually. Oh, success. Checkmate. Hey, what's up, big boss? Okay, so the gate went down. Game Master. If a board game piece is present, it moves one additional tile, then draw a new card. For now, your deck will stay at exactly 15 cards. You can modify your deck in the card binder screen. Okay.
Even knew that the door wouldn't open
Oh, okay.
until Dicey had a third pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
All right. Smart guy.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Wooba wooba ah. Okay, that sounds good on that latter part. The first part I know. I have trouble figuring out when to use Dicey to grab stuff and when not, but I will keep that in mind.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
What?
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go. That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, all right?
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes.
What?
Move them for Two Town, she said.
You have a nanny?
Not like that. Nanny Fortuna.
Oh.
Old lady, right hand of the queen.
Mommy Fortuna.
She's as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
I would put those jokes at the rear of my options, really, Emily. You know what I'm saying? That's the monster kidnapped my sister.
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason.
Treason.
I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, Emily, I'm sorry. I have to assign them to something else, I assume. I see what you did there, Big Boss. Why can't I simply walk through the door to Freedom? Freedom!
You're new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but...
Well, yeah. I didn't want to be too glutinous of my, too glutinous of these jokes, you know. But
I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
yeah, that's some serious crap, Ballsteg. If I help you, you'll help me?
Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
Can't I just paint the dot on Dicey instead?
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
I'll help out old Seymour.
Thank you, thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
I have questions about Freedom. Tell me about Freedom.
Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Random has seen a lot of war.
Tell me about the Civil War in Freedom.
Oh, don't get me started, kiddo.
Yeah.
The town's being ruined by a family of triplets. It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight.
Great. I better go talk to the mayor.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
All right. Sounds like a plan. So we have to return Seymour's eyes.
Wait. Even. Of course.
What can you tell me about the mayor?
Nasty side on him, I don't mind telling you. Last I saw, he was working on some insane project by the Upside Downtown construction site.
That's what I needed. What do you know about this mayor?
Oh, he's in charge. He takes orders from the Queen, and you don't want to get onto his bad side. That's the mayor for you, all right.
Show us the one I've got.
Nope. Everything looks flat. I wouldn't dare operate on Dicey here without 3-dimensional vision.
3-dimensional vision.
I'm not apologizing. Anytime, even. In thank you for helping me find my eyes. I know you've got a good heart beneath your tiny, angry exterior.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Anything new? How about this way? Reminds me like a cross between a Jawa and Greedo. Yeah. What?
Low down there.
You're the mayor, huh? Are you the mayor?
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are?
Even.
Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or
Yeah.
at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes, not in that order.
You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
I mean, my mister would be blinded with swollen thighs. I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Mine a twister for some colon guys?
Find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Grind your... Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
How did he know the name Even if he couldn't hear anything else? Okay, the elevator. First of all, you look in here. Yeah, I agree, Big Boss. How do I get... Oh,
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky. Do you think I'll get to move up there one day? The upside down town is twice as nice as I thought it would be. A shining city in the sky. Do you think
Okay, right.
I'll get to move up there one day?
that's enough out of you. Okay. This is his elevator. Whoa, hi there.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this Upside Downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
Personalities are getting their own bodies now?
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
What's that growing out of your head? You already answered
What's
that.
that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Mayor spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side.
Yeah, a
He's
lot
much
of Nightmare
more,
Before Christmas.
Self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
What's he doing that's so bad?
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
I have a couple of questions. What's going on with the construction?
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town.
Okay.
Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
Come on, have a spine.
Oh, the Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice never lies.
Is everything doubled in Two Town?
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city... Exactly. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even random rules.
Have you seen my sister Odd? She kind of looks like me.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
Already done.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy.
Without enthusiasm.
We've got a new slogan,
Oh, good.
you know, straight from Nanny Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
Couple questions. Why don't you fix this? You're the mayor.
I wish it were that easy even, but...
But what?
But I'm just the mayor, and she's the queen! I'm simply not a man of action even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do.
I'll try to help.
That's very kind, but please don't. I don't want anyone mad at me, especially not the Queen, nor the Nanny Fortuna, nor my mother, for that matter. Oh, bless her soul.
Preferential voting, I believe, is what you're talking about. Did you take my friend Seymour's eyes?
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no
Oh,
position
well,
to
preferential
help you.
voting, though, actually, I think is
But-
another term that gets used for ranked choice voting.
Well, if
They
you
just did that in,
you could try talking
what state
to
was it?
Royan
In Alaska.
directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
We got to talk to Royam. Okay. I'll go in there in just a minute. But not before destroying some more innocent jars. Whoops. Anything else I can see up here? All right. Here we go. Yep. So Nightmare Before
My
Christmas.
name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme.
You seem to struggle with
You're very
rhyming.
rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to...
Juggle?
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
I thought the other guy down there was the mayor.
Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my...
Staff.
Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful...
Entrepreneur.
Stop interrupting my poetry!
Look, I know you have Seymour's eyes. Can we
Why
make a
should I
deal?
deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
I do.
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought.
Yeah,
I'll
true,
give
is
you
Terma.
advice, but you'll have to do... Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently.
What?
Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes.
Reprieve.
Ah, you are good.
If I come up with a perfect moon poem, you'll give me the eyes.
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other.
Goodbye, Royan.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get... cooked. I was about to say that.
Okay.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on.
Find
There were
inspiration.
some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Okay.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
Oh.
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
This guy is a true winner. We need some work from Rising Tides on this. Immediately.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dex.
What's up, Manny Dex? I'm actually not looking for cards right now. Oh. Whoa, a shield. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to do that because... And... Probably should use that curse first, actually. Damn it. Need over there to get those. I know I'm supposed to go get Dicey right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with... I just realized I made a mistake. I tried to use both of them. Okay. Okay. Increases the speed of drawing cards. Let's do that one, actually. Go. Yep. Whoa. Okay, let's see. So, let's block off one hit, because that's for free. Let's... I could heal, but... Oh, I forgot I still have bow and arrows. Man. Healing is a problem. Okay, I need to heal myself here. Yeah, I hate to do that, but I'm too low. I needed to... Damn it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. You are starting to irritate me. Okay. Get over here. Full hand. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. It's a little intense when we're doing this. Okay, let's get this here. Let's do that. Damn it. Dude, how many of these freaking guys are there? Okay. Okay. No. Shit. Useless. Useless, useless, useless. Okay. Excuse me. Whoa, whoa, too close, too close. Okay. All right, let's see. So I have 3. That might actually be useful, although no, we're gonna use this. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was pretty useful. I could use some healing, though. Could really use some healing. Where'd you go? There we go. 0. Give me that. And please that. Oh, geez, dude. Really? Get those for me, please. Thank you. Okay, I really could use... I hate to do this, but I need some healing. There we go. Much better. There we go. Much better. Convenient. Okay. Ouch, ouch. Bad spot to be. Not a good spot to be. What? Oh. This fight is taking a while. Woof. Dude, what the... How many of these are there? Whoops, bad spot to be. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Stay dead. Whoops. Damn it. Jeez. Good gravy. That fight was freaking rough. All right, let's go talk to this person, then we're going to have to wrap up for this game for now. Dang. Hello.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those
Woo.
vile machines.
What's up, T-Bank? Hi, everyone.
Scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
I'm glad to have helped.
Ah, playing it mysterious. Not telling me your name. I can respect that. I'll call you Big Mystery. Big Red and Big Mystery here in Two Town. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Mystery?
I'm looking for my sister and also some eyes.
Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe.
I know Little Joe.
That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk.
I met him. I know him. I saved him from some robots.
Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me, His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
Must be so mad at him.
Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home.
I understand that.
Now I can. Oh, thank you. You've really made a difference in my life, Big Mystery. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
What'd I get? What'd I get? More money? Okay. And I have to confront little Joe. Inspiration for rhymes and poetry lurks between the lines of this otherwise unremarkable poster.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
Okay. So, that's what we're going to do, but we're not going to do it now. Because we have got stuff to do. So I'm going to come down here.
Oh, I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up in...
Okay, I'm not actually doing this now.
Just upping, well,
okay.
Everywhere. Let's trade.
Let's go in here so we know where we actually are. Okay. Okay, now I assume it's been saved there. Oh! No. Don't want to delete there. Your mind. Okay, that didn't just... I'm back here. That's fine. I didn't just lose everything, did I? I guess there's one way to find out, which is to... No, not there. She had to confirm. Okay, good. So this is saved. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Woo! All right, good. Good stuff. Man, cool stuff. That was a very interesting little fight at the end there, but it was good times. I'm glad we got a chance to play some of it. And we will, again, this is the game that we'll be focusing on next from a video game point of view. And then after that, we will be moving into a little bit of Frostpunk and then ActRaiser. And then once that's done, ActRaiser is probably just a couple of sessions. Then we're going to be moving into Ghost of Tsushima. So my guess is that we're going to be getting to Ghost of Tsushima by the end of the year. And then we'll be sticking with Ghost of Tsushima until that's done. And then we go into Sorcery 4. So that is the plan. But... right now, the plan is we got to rise up on out of here because I've got work that I got to get done. And I got to prep for, at the top of the hour at 4 p.m., I'm going to be over on GOGcom's Twitch channel playing some Star Trek 25th Anniversary. That is the first game I ever streamed over on GOG, and so I'm doing it today because wearing my Star Trek shirt proudly because we have got a Star Trek sale going on over at GOGcom. So I hope you folks will join me over there in a little over a half hour. And then remember, back here tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, when we will be finishing up at long last Purgatory with the Arv vocalist. This is your last chance to hear little Arv for a while, because after this, she, for the next few months, is going to be busy with school stuff, and she will not be back to us on this channel anyway for the night stuff until we get to winter break. So that's what we got going on. It's going to be excited. Oh, yes, nominations. Thank you. Thank you so much for the reminder, Triffid. I would have forgotten otherwise. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, let us do that. Hold on a second. Let me pull this up. Let me pull that up. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, and all right, it is firing up. It is starting. There we are with the polls. Okay. So now here we go. What game should ARF play for this month? All right. What game should we play for this month, folks? Nominate now. Please nominate one per person. I reserve the right to veto if I'm already played it or was planning on playing it regardless, or if it's a horror game or something like that. So Typo Man. Oh, yes, that's right. I remember you talking about Typo Man. Typo Man, Splatoon, just for you, Isterma. Just for you. No, I can't. Turing, I can't finish it as a chat chosen game. I may come back to Turing Test, but we can't nominate to continue to play a game. It's always about getting a new game in there one way or the other. But this game was a game that started, Lost in Random, as a Patreon fueled game, and here I am back playing it normally. So certainly there is hope for Turing Test. Okay, we got Typo Man, we got Splatoon. What others? Any other nominations from folks? One nomination per person? Anyone else here? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was trying to do that more, Effect Life. Oh, I didn't know that that the dashing also knocks off the crystals, actually. Bunch of WoW stuff, nomination stuff. Okay, I think I've caught up now. Effect Life's choice. Okay, any other nominations? Splatoon? All right, well, I'll take, so going once. This is last call on this, folks. And then if that happens, then we're not going to have a nomination vote. At that point, we would just put those two into the chat chosen game of the month between Typo Man and Splatoon. Okay, so Rudenell's going to, okay, yeah, because Rudenell's volunteering for Splatoon. Okay, Esterma, what do you got then? Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I mean, I know about Kirby, but... Okay, that works. All right, so those are three. Those are going to be our three choices then. Then you're nominating Splatoon. Yeah, that works. So then if one of the mods would be so kind as to link this up for me, if you could create a straw poll of Typo Man, Splatoon, and Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and those will be the choices we'll have. Now, the final vote, depending on what happens with Adventures of Middle-earth, the final vote is either going to happen next Tuesday or it's going to happen on this coming weekend, and then we would actually play this game on Tuesday, the game that's being voted for now, or the nominations that are being taken now. So we'll have to see. But either it's going to be next week that I play that Patreon field game, or it's going to be the week after, one of those two. So if a mod would be so kind as to link that for me, those are your three things: Typo Man, Splatoon, Kirby, and the Forgotten Land. Oh, medical phone tree hell. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Triffid. No, that's fine. Thanks, Arudinel. Officer and a gentleman. Appreciate that. Ukash sings. Sadly, Ukash sings. Cannot sing for the power of this. Ukash appreciates that you like the singing. I'll be here all week. Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. Okay, so I can close this down. You got the three: Arudinel, Typo Man, Splatoon, Kirby, and the Forgotten Land, because I'm going to wrap up afterwards because I need to make sure that I get this rolling. Typo Man, if you can. Okay, cool. Typo Man, Splatoon, and Kirby. And I'm going to close. Yes, I know I wish to close the application. Thank you for the reminder again, Triffid. Oh gosh, Disco Dreamhouse. YMCA. I guess it'd be Young Orcs Christian Association. If it was like Yoka. Anyway. So I hope you folks enjoyed this today. It was a lot of fun. Again, coming up at 4 p.m. Eastern, we have got Star Trek 25th anniversary, and then at tonight at 7:30 p.m. right back here for the Our Vocalist finishing up with Purgatory. That's funny as term. I could see that. Young Orc Carnage Association, even better. If you like what you saw and heard, please follow the channel. Check out our YouTube with exclamation point ArvTube. Please do subscribe to me over there. It's free to do that, but it definitely helps us out. Please as well consider supporting us by supporting the Twitter, exclamation point Arv tweets. Join us on our Discord, exclamation point Arv Cord. The website for this is arvanelaron.com. Financially, of course, exclamation point Arv Shop for the merchandise area. Still under construction, exclamation point Arv Treon for the Patreon, really kind of the financial backbone of the channel, and subbing to the channel as well can help us out. You can get inspirations both with the Patreon and with subbing. You can get emotes from the subs, but you can also get different things from the Patreon, including copies of one of my band's albums, epic poem or character background written for you, a professional writing critique if you support it at high enough level, that sort of thing. Young Monsters Collective awesomeness. That's good too. So all of that is possible if you support on the Patreon and or sub to the channel. On the publishing side, exclamation point Icarus for my Icarus graphic novel, exclamation point Library for my Tales and Tomes in the Forbidden Library. That first one, Icarus, of course, from the amazing Athos Arts. That second one, Tales and Tomes from the amazing Alligator Alley Entertainment. An exclamation point Greyshade will get you over to the backer kit link where you can pre-order Renegade and Heretic, the two sequels to Greyshade, which are coming out from Athos Arts. Renegade next year, Heretic the year after that, and the tabletop role-playing game coming to you from Alligator Alley Entertainment with Brandon O'Brien as the lead developer there. And of course, there's also an audiobook by Trent Sparks, which is going to be coming out as well, and you can pre-order all of those things, plus get a copy of Greyshade and all those stuff over on exclamation point Greyshade. And thank you very much, Rudenell. Make sure to go over and vote for that next game. Thank you so much, Rudenell. I appreciate it. And also good luck with getting the bed cleared off and getting the new PC all set up too, by the way. I saw that from earlier on today. And as always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter. Very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. And exclamation point exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to support the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war. That's kind of funny. That's right. Crush your goals. Remember you matter and are loved. That's very true. I could not say it better myself. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Arudnell, who's working so hard, Dragonspear, Emily, who's amazing, Dragonspear is amazing, Triffid is amazing. I hope everything works out with the phone tree hell, Triffid. And of course, my wonderful Patreon supporters, Arudnell, Dragonspear, Emily, Triffid, and of course, Effect Life, Ballstag, Mrs. Dunsel, and Big Boss. Thank you to all of you lovely folks. Thank you to Blackberry Bear. Good to see you, Blackberry Bear. It's been a little while. Thank you to Craigery. Always good to see Craigery. Thank you to God's Tiger, Isterma, always a pleasure to see Isterma. Jagtris, of course, Nonstop and T-Bank, always good to see all of you wonderful folks. I'll be over on GOG.com in about 25 minutes. Until then, everyone, please hang in there. Don't forget our vocalist tonight at 7:30 for the conclusion of Purgatory as well. Until all of that, everyone, please be good to each other. And bye for now.
Huh?